Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go, here on Sunday Night Football. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, 47!
Second down, Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Dak facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
On red.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Hey. Silver.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one complete to Melton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time to Lamb in this one, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he's into the end zone. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Sly's extra point up and good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. To the right, that's Pitts.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hey, run.
Lawrence now. That is caught at the 3. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand.
Lion.
Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Jaguars 14, Cowboys 7.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Yeah! There we go! Right there! So we're going to 52. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A first down throw for Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Prescott from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. First and 10.
Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, easy. Ralph. It's hot.
ETN now on first and 10. To the 20. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go, sir.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Over the top, he's got it! Touchdown, Jaguars! Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is Ferguson in motion. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott now. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
All right, let's go.
I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Red on red.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
run.
There's a 3rd down and 4.
Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Now, Etienne. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On red. 13, Luke.
On 2nd down, here's Etienne. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Rip, 23. 11.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. This defense backed up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They send him right out of the slot. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Kill. 26.
A run here with Abanikanda. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
28, Cowboys 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Davis heading in motion.
Here we go, sir.
He'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 9.
Red on red. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
On the punt for the Jaguars.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is caught, and he will score. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Lion. Go, let's go! Go!
Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On red. Sink right. Hot.
Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Kill.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Go play action. It's Prescott. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Rip, 23. Here we go, sir.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Here we go, sir.
Now Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A carry here for Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, Jacksonville. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play fake. Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down. Play action now. Prescott. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Red on red.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Hey, Lion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
11, Agate.
Now here's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Look at the deep layers that they put into this defense. They're trying to say, hey, you don't get enough depth. We're going to throw this ball over your head. But once a defense takes that deep passing game away, look at the space between the running back when he gets the ball and the front line of defenders trying to chase him. That's what allows for this big pickup after the catch. Great play design.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score.
And Sunday Night Football continues after the...
17.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
On red. Silver.
On the give, it's ETN. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Let's take.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Third and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wait.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it at the 3.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal.
Here we go.
And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
That's the game 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Lawrence now. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Hey, go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Hey, let's go.
Now a handoff. Etienne. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Back at the 17-yard line.
It is 3rd and 10.
Red on red. It's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Hey, Lion.
Second and 11.
On red. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Here we go, sir.
A kneel down here from Lawrence, and that should wrap things up.
Hey.